ICDFS. Yeah. Yo, it's IC here. Just started making another video to recap quickly about tonight's showdown slate between the Bears and the Redskins. I just want to try a different format. Let me know how you guys like it. So my top captain pick for the night is the Chicago Bears defense. I love the defense versus Keenum's offense, and they already have 7 sacks on the season. I expect them to get like 2 or 3 more, hopefully, and an interception, maybe touchdown return, something, reaching for the stars. But that's my favorite captain play of the night. It's gonna be different, and if it hits, it's gonna set me apart from most of the people, and I'm willing to take that risk. So yeah, Bears defense, my top captain pick. But after that, I like Mitchell Trubisky as my 3rd best captain. Case Keenum's my 2nd best captain, favorite captain. I'll let you guys know why. But yeah, Trubisky, the Redskins defense is mediocre, and it's a great spot for him to revitalize the start to the season. He's in a good spot here, and I expect him to really perform well. I'm going to be pairing him up with Allen Robinson, who's also a captain viable pick for me on the Bears. I'm going to be combining the two and alternating, flip-flopping depending on who's captain. But yeah, Allen Robinson's another guy. If anybody does anything on this offense, it's going to be Allen Robinson. It's going to have to go through him, and the Redskins defense is 2nd worst when it comes to defending the wide receiver spot. But other 2 guys I consider viable captains would be Montgomery and Terry Cohen. You know, Trubisky doesn't really throw much, so he might just give up on throwing the football, and they might just resort to running just to be safe. I don't think the Bears coaching staff has much faith in him throwing the ball, so if it doesn't work out, they might just run it, and then David Montgomery and Terry Cohen would be the 2 number 1 people that would get affected by that. So they're viable captain spots for me too. Aside from that, 2 other players that are my favorite flex viable positions are Trey Burton and Eddie Pinheiro. Both these guys are in good spots. So Trey Burton is the best out of the 3 tight end options, and Pinheiro is a kicker, and I love kickers. I don't know about other people, but I love kickers, especially in a game like this, a low total game. Kicking is definitely going to play a big role, and definitely one of these guys is going to be a top 6 performer on the slate. So I'm going to have a lot of Pinheiro in multiple lineups, and as well as the other kicker, Hopkins. But some I'll have both even. But yeah. Those are the guys I like on the Bears. Taylor Gabriel, Anthony Miller, Shaheen, and Browniker are all viable flex options, rolling the dice. Anthony Miller would be the safest out of the 4 I mentioned. He saw an uptick in play, and Washington is bad against wide receivers, so Anthony Miller is definitely the safer out of the 4 I mentioned down there. But yeah, those are the guys I like on the Bears. So moving along, on the Redskins, I like Case Keenum as my 2nd favorite captain. If my Bears scenario fails, then that will mean Case Keenum had a good game, and that would mean he should be my 2nd favorite captain, at least in my head. I don't know, but that's the way I think. I'm going with the Bears defense today as my first choice in captain spot, but if they end up not doing good, then Case Keenum will be a big reason why. He throws a lot more than Trubisky, and Terry McLaurin has been playing amazing. He's heavily used in this offense, so I can totally see Keenum going to him, and vice versa. Terry McLaurin's my other viable captain on the Redskins. For the reasons I said, he's heavily used. Keenum throws the ball a lot more, and the Bears are really good at defending the run. They have a good rush defense, so Keenum is going to be in a lot of positions to throw deep and throw long, and Terry McLaurin and Vernon Davis are going to be 2 people that benefit from that, which leads me on to Vernon Davis, another person I like as a captain. The Bears are surprisingly top 5 ranked worst against tight ends so far based on my data, and Vernon Davis should be in a position to exploit it. He's kind of expensive, but hey, it comes with the territory. It's a showdown slate. You gotta make some tough choices, but he's one person I like as well as my captain. Aside from that, Chris Thompson, Paul Richardson, and Trey Quinn. These three guys, he should also be the different color. These three guys should I'll have them in select captain spots. I'm not gonna have many of these lineups, but I'll have them here and there. I'm trying to come in first, so I'm gonna have these lineups generated, but I'm gonna have them in a few spots. I like playing Chris Thompson as a captain in some lineups where I'm stacking the Bears. The running back is a position that correlates well with stacking an opposing team's defense, and that's the reason why I'm going to be targeting Chris Thompson a lot in my lineups. Even the lineups I have where my Bears as the captain, Chris Thompson is going to be the one flex play more often than none. I might even have Chris Thompson more than I have Hopkins as my one Redskins player. But yeah, that's why I like Chris Thompson. I might even play as the captain and stack Bears and the flex spots. But yeah, that's that. And then Paul Richardson and Trey Quinn are both viable options. They're cheap. You can play them in a captain spot. You'll be different. Not many people will do that. And if you do hit on your flex spots and they end up having a good night, cha-ching. So for those reasons, those are my favorite captain spots. And then some flex plays I like are Dustin Hopkins, the kicker. Redskins defense, anything happen on a showdown slate. So they're in consideration, but their best defenders not good. So, and then AP might be a sleeper, cheap pick. I don't know how many people are gonna be on him. Maybe like 15%, maybe less. But he's cheap, and they went to him early in the game last week. But once the game got out of hand, they kind of just stopped going to him. So you have to consider him. But yeah, those are the players I like on the Redskins. So overall, guys, these are my players for tonight's showdown slate between the Bears and the Redskins. Let me know what you think if you like this format, and please like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video, and let me know what I can do better. Thank you. Good luck tonight. Take care. Bye-bye.